Everybody, welcome to the RIV 2025-2026 season of rules. As you know, every year we change the game rules. This is no different. Refer back to all these videos and tutorials to know how to play the game for this season and this year's competition. My name's John. I'm here with my partner,
Oscar. And don't forget, like you said, go back and refer to all the videos and all the rules. And if you still have a question, hit us up, send us an email, and we'll help you guys out with all the rules. Everything will be posted. See you guys soon.
All right, guys. Looking forward to seeing you guys at the competition.
All right.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Color Run 2.0. New rules. Here we go. All right, starting with your robot. You are going to actually be starting this year on the side with the blue square. Your objective, you might notice, what happened to the cubelets? They are now cubelies. They are half-size tiny cubelies, and they are more things to collect. Your robot will automatically make its way towards the cubelies, collect designated cubelies, and bring them to their designated spot. After each round of delivery or attempted delivery, you may pick up your robot and set it for the next run. You can also attempt to get as many cubelies in one run as possible. A couple of things we need to point out. The point system this year is a little different as well for the 2.0. There are 2 spots that can activate you a bonus points. Guys, the lines are lava. Do not touch lines. No linesies. If you touch the lines, they do not count your points. They do not activate. Your first set of points inside is 15. Your second set is worth 10. If you manage to get both, you actually get 75 points for that coordinated spot. Now, let's say you are a skilled programmer and you manage to get all your cubelies in the designated areas. What that means for you is 500 points automatically happen with that. Now let's talk about your robot and the size of your robot. Your robot actually needs to fit within the grid. Now, some of you are wondering, what about the arms and the things that we attach to make grab? Attachments and grabbers are fine as long as they start in the upright position. Once your robot takes off, those things must drop down, and that activates your run. When you do your run and you're going across, in the past, you might recall there was points deducted for picking up the robot here. If your attempted run ends here, this year there will be no points deducted, but you will get your next attempt here. Now, what does that mean for you? There is only 6 attempts that you can do because there are only 6 cubelies. So you are sacrificing 1 attempt if you get it before you see cubely. Now, another question that's very popular is, Mr. Rodriguez, what if the cubely and my robot stop mid-arena? You may pick up your robot, take your next attempt, but you cannot touch the cubely. The cubely is living there now. All right. Other things to point out. If you land a cubely in the incorrect location and incorrect color, minus 5 points. That is per cubely in the wrong color. So if 2 cubelies are there, minus 10 points. If multiple cubelies, you can get more, minus 5 points.
One more addition. You may use a wall, a barrier, for this event. Might be a little more tricky, or it can be to your advantage. So you may use either a homemade one using books as your barrier or as your wall, and if you're fortunate enough this year to get a Vex field, you may use that, a 4x6 Vex field. So
at the competition,
it will be in a field.
It will be in a field. You want to make sure you know that you will have wall restrictions.
Other than that, that's Color Run 2.0. If you still have any questions, check the website. All the rules will be posted. And last, you can always send us an email and we can clarify anything else that you may use. So watch this video as many times as you can to get all the clarification.
Update time
on the sumo mat.
All right. Go ahead, Oscar, hit it. What are we doing?
Now you have unlimited sensors, no tape, and everything
No
is
tape, no hate.
no tape, no hate, and everything must be programmed. Again,
Goodbye, controllers.
goodbye controllers. I know you guys love
All
that.
those programmers.
So to refresh, no controllers, no tape, and unlimited sensors. Good luck on Sumo this year.
See you all there.
Wait, we got a new addition for you guys for 1v1. John, take it away.
Game changer time. All right, guys, as you know, the game is going to be played pretty much exactly the same. Sudden death, 1v1. But if your team has the skills and the ability to take your robot and make the shot from the halfway court, and if it goes in and you've made the shot from here, your robot hasn't crossed over, you will receive an immunity card.
What's an immunity card?
Now, that's a wonderful question, Oscar. An immunity card allows you, and the judge will give you a card that you will hide away. Don't tell the other teams you have it. If you go into a match and you happen to be defeated, at that point, instead of losing and being kicked out of the tournament, you whip out that immunity card, throw it on the table, and you say, immunity! And what that does, it makes the other team have to win you again. So it gives you a second opportunity to play and stay in the match. You can get more than one immunity card. If you go through the game and you keep on making it, you're scoring, you can stack up those immunity cards so that they can help you move on and up the scale. That is the newest addition to Soccer 1v1.
What happens if nobody wins?
That's a great question, Timmy. If you have the immunity card, you may use it right there and then to automatically advance. But you must present it on that match, because if you forget and you walk away, it is null and void.
Name change!
We got a new game for you guys, same mat. It's called Galactic Delivery. John's gonna break it down for you guys with all the new rules that go with this game. So, your bot needs to be 15 by 15 by 20 high. That is the rule for that bot. And it's a Vex IQ robot only, Vex IQ.
This is for Vex. All right, guys. So, you might have formerly known this game as Collect the Moon Rocks. With the name change, because the game style is changing, your objective for this game is to still collect cubes, but if you look at our cubes, you will notice there are two rows. One row of 4 cubes without any markings, and then coaches, make sure that you mark 4 of your top row cubes with dots. They have a new point system and value system that Oscar will be telling you about shortly, but some of the rules from Moon Rocks have remained the same. Collect the Moon Rocks. It is still a 2-player 1v1. Both opponents will go into the arena at the same time. You will have 3 minutes to complete the challenge or collect all of the pieces and deliver them to their designated areas before the timer ends. Now, there are a couple things. If the pieces are in the front and they do not have dots, those pieces go into the basket across from where you're at. Remember, when you are playing the game, it's always you're going for the opposite side basket as your delivery system. So your robots will move over and take stuff across into that area. Now, you might notice for those veterans that have come and played before, there are now 2 cups where 2 blocks used to be. These 2 cups are a new specialty rule this year. If you can manage to get 2 of the dotted blocks into a red cup,
The bot fuel tumbler.
the bot fuel tumbler, if you're able to get those samples into the red cup, you may then activate the opportunity to get the cup, pick it up, and bring it back to your home base. If the cup is placed in this home base, that is an automatic 50 points for the game. But hold on, maybe your opponent is thinking, "Wah, I will knock over that cup." If the opponent knocks over a cup, that is a minus 50 points automatically put onto your team's score. That is detrimental. That'll put you in negatives. So be wary, even though you want to strategize, and some of you might strategize in knocking over a cup. If you knock over your opponent's cup, you will automatically cost the team minus 50 points. If you knock over your own cup, there is no penalty, but those pieces can no longer be recovered in the game. Okay.
Now, John said we were going to talk about each of the different points in
Yes.
the first row. Each of the blank cubes are 5 points each. Any of the second row cubes with a marked dot or color, those are 10 points apiece.
Now you're probably wondering, why do those have point value? Well, let me tell you. These have a point value because the cup bonus round edition of this is not mandatory. You can scoop up these and drop them into your basket, and you can receive that point value for landing them in your basket. But if you want the most points, you need a minimum of 2 blocks in the red cup. You don't need more, you can't have less. There has to be 2 of the dotted blocks, not the clear ones, in the red cup to activate the ability to bring the cup over to your home base.
Now let's say you're bringing over your cup and you're starting it to deliver and you knock it down. As John said earlier, you cannot pick it up. It has no point value. Or if you don't deliver it before the 3 minutes, it
No
is
point
done.
value. It has to be delivered standing.
If a cube comes out, that is still no good.
No good.
If your robot comes out of bounds, it's a minus 5 seconds.
5-second penalty.
Yes, so you get a 5-second countdown.
You have to go back to your home base. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, and then you can get back in the game. Now, you are allowed to get a little bit aggressive with your opponent, and you can try a technique of pushing them out, causing them to get the 5-second penalty. But be warned, if no one makes any points, no one moves on.
No one moves that.
So you have officially destroyed both opportunities. That is something that you have to choose as a team to strategize about. That sums up the rules for this year's game.
If any questions come about, remember, you can always send us an email or check online, and we'll get back to you guys about any changes or anything that needs to be
The
refreshed.
rules are on our website always. Thank you. Give us a like and follow. That way we're able to put out more content for you guys, and hopefully soon drop some online merch.
Yes.
And one more thing. If you are able to get a hole-in-one, you get your stroke back.
Good luck this year.
Good luck, everyone.